No quarrel here.
You must.
Alright, sup everybody, welcome back to the Path of Rage and our brand new Friday playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 2. For some reason the title screen doesn't say 2, but it is. I've gone in and set the options a little bit to what I find is a reasonable frame rate while I'm recording. This game is already being noted for lackluster performance, but making up for it in every regard otherwise, especially gameplay. I'm very much looking forward to this. Full disclosure, I did not play the first game. I've only know what I've seen online. It's already getting great reviews. I have avoided all of the previous videos that went up yesterday of people live streaming it or whatnot, because I wanted to experience this game with you guys for the first time. So we're going to get into it. We're going to create a new character, the whole 9 yards, and we're going to find out what this game is all about. It does suggest that you play this game with a controller. I hate controllers. I am a PC Master Race boy myself, so I'm going to try it with the mouse and keyboard. If I find it too awkward, if the controls just don't seem to work, then I'll switch over to the controller and give that a try, but I'm so bad with controllers that it's not really going to make a difference at first, so I might as well see how keyboard and mouse goes for me. But in any case, the one thing I do know that I want to do for this playthrough is I'm going to be playing a mage. In fantasy RPGs, actually sometimes in sci-fi, I love mage classes. So that's what we're going to go for. And we're just going to take this game as it comes. I'm not following guides. I'm not doing anything. I want to just play this game like I played Skyrim back in the day. Didn't quite know what to expect. I mean, it was still a Bethesda Elder Scrolls game, but I didn't know quite what to expect, and I went into it, you know, ignoring everything about it leading up to the launch, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm hoping to do the same. Hoping to do the same thing with Dragon's Dogma 2. I hope you guys will enjoy the journey with me. Like and subscribe to help me grow the channel, and let's get into it. Fiction is the human will that reaches its greatest power.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Looks good. Although this is cutscene.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Activation site go. Got off to a good start by the looks of it.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Full customize.
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the mage. We played Remnant. I played with the dude. It's been a while since I played FemShep for the win. I don't want a cat person, so we're gonna play a chick this time. And I do know this. I did see this. Your body size determines how much you can carry, and also how fast your stamina regenerates. And a mage uses stamina. So I want her on the lighter end with more stamina. What her? Sure, why not? Okay, now we got making selections over 3 stages. And then use that as a base. Okay. At least none of these heads are abominations. Getting into a little more middle age now. No, I don't think I'll be playing as an old woman. Fierce as that one looks. Actually kind of like this head. Look at this. These heads don't change it much. That one. It's Claudia Black. It's Claudia Black. Or close to it, with a haircut and everything. Yes, we are going to play Commander Arisen in Dragon's Dogma. Right on. Wasn't even expecting that. Okay, let's check the movement style. As she's leaning forward, okay, or leaning back. There. Aaron's son was always upright. I love it. I love the fact that just a couple of clicks and we actually... Alright, head. Fine. I'm actually... Let's compare the nose. Just... Did notice... Bridge height needs to go down a little bit. Oh. There we go. I think that's... There we go. I'm not even changing the hair. We are definitely... Yeah, this is it. We're playing Aaron's son all the way. Now, Aaron's son needs tattoos. We'll just go with presets because I'm not that worried about it. And let's look for something magey. Or at least that feels a bit more magey to me. I don't know how much tattoos are actually going to show considering... Oh, the armor? No, I don't want anything on the face. Oh. Nope. Nope. Nothing on the face. I think the one I liked the best was number 7? Finalize. Detailed customization. I'm good. Vocation? Mage? Yeah, see, tattoos made no difference. Oh. Whoops. Apparently your character's not going to do much talking. Whatever. Good enough. Name. Oh. Okay, Aaron. Moniker. Oh. What? I wonder if it'll actually let us pick son. No. Aaron Suye? Close enough. Let's make her a little older. I want her believable. She's going to be a sovereign. I don't know if that actually makes a difference. I guess we'll find out.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
See the frame rate in the top right corner fluctuating there. One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game. Oh my god, it looks like Claudia Black so much. I love it. We just need her voice now. View tablet, quest list. Turn to the world map. Alright. Okay. Sensitivity seems alright. Apparently a lot with the frame rate has to do with the amount of NPCs in here. It's not a GPU bottleneck, it's a CPU. Mine's unfortunately a little bit older. For those wondering, I'm running a AMD Ryzen 7 5700 and an Asus 4070 Super in here with 64 gigs of RAM on an NVMe drive. It's not a bad system, but it's not top of the line either. Oh. Activation. Oh. What the hell was that?
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Seriously, what is that? Looks like a giant snake. This is as fast as I can run right now.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
This doesn't look like the place we'll be able to choose that.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
What that overseer said, the way these guys talk. Oh, there we go. Are the pawns not human? Is that what that is? What is that thing, by the way?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
It is a snake.
Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
And it's wrapped around something.
It's been a hard day.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Oh.
Time for you to get to work.
Okay. Pick up a boulder.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Throw a right light lantern. Wonder if that has a cooldown on it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap.
Pray leap. Oh my god, she's tough. Jump with a rock that outweighs her.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Okay. Why don't I have any shoes on? Ooh. Ooh, sweet.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Okay.
Get me out of here! Now!
Okay. Magic bolt. Okay, it doesn't control plus left mouse. Oh, nice.
But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery magic at your disposal.
What does that do?
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Okay. Oh, it didn't do much damage.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foes.
Oh! That hurt. Is that a heal spell? It is, okay.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Okay, it's a toggle.
You must jump. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul.
and learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Ooh. All right, here we go.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
Pray.
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to try casting that spell because I noticed that when I did it, yeah, okay, you can't turn when you're casting that. Try that again. Okay. I thought it might be a control thing.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Salubrious draft. Oh my. Okay, this is going to be a big game world. Alright. View tutorial logbook.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place.
I didn't realize I had told.
Like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
Look at this.
I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Good looking. We're running at 80, 90 frames a second right now. Ah.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Guarded
Random
attacks?
attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. Do not. There are odd
Goblin horn?
items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're.
No, I am not squeamish.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village to see that. But hope the sovereign
Oh!
rid us of their loss. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though
Use material. Basic crafting.
personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Didn't realize I was. Obviously, the time for exploration has not come yet. Mage. And exploit elemental weaknesses. Anodyne, a curative sigil, healing yourself and any allies. Okay. Takes longer, the more powerful. Moving while incanting will increase the time to ready it. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Auxiliary incanting. You approach a fellow caster, you can be. Oh, okay. Control left B space. Okay. We've got to change that control and the V, I think it is. No, I can leave Anodyne there. But bindings, the one that's on control has got to be changed. This key cannot be bound. You're kidding me. That sucks. Oh, so I can't bind any of my thumb buttons. I have one of these mice. I use the thumb buttons on everything. Ah, crap. I'll have to figure that out for the next episode if I can change that. For now, carry on.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Now summon your own main pawn. I'm gonna just choose a preset. I want to make a warrior. Maybe I will make dude here. And tamer dude. Go for him as a warrior. Eastern. He's fine the way he is. You know what? That's fine. Vocation. Fighter. Inclination. Most obedient favors a balanced approach with emphasis on support, quick to aid allies. One character is by favors defense and evasion. Yeah, that's not what we want. Pouring and gathering. Sure, there we go.
The people here are evacuated and safe for the moment.
Sure. Name. Ah. How about Leonidas? Good enough. Pardon.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
I would like to find some shoes.
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Okay. And the Border Watch outward post in the Northern Watch and by touching a rivestone, the Arisen can travel the bridge to explore. Allows the Arisen to summon pawns. They will not level up while they are accompanying you, so you may need to hire new ones to support pawns at regular intervals. Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Ah, yes, I wish to know about this.
We are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well.
Okay. On inclination. Speech and act. We already went through that. This says that they grow in strength alongside you. Didn't that just say they won't and I'd have to level them up more? Like get new ones? Started in battle on their own initiative, get skills. Given items from the items menu, use curatives. Any items you would like your opponents to use ahead of time. You cannot use items from their inventory. Oh, that makes sense. To travel to other worlds and glean snippets of information which will be back. If your pawn has any discoveries to report, they will do so. You've rested in town. Pawns can also put their experiences to practical use, such as guiding you to dungeons and quest destinations and hit treasure chests. There are some places in this world where You'll have to part ways with any pawns you're traveling with, but only temporarily. Join you, okay? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, it's just. So if you die, go to the last save, but you won't gain your health back until you rest. Okay. Dashing uses stamina, more going uphill. Temporarily exhausted. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Know about those. I'm not worrying about that. Okay, so we got to make for Melv.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve.
Frames a sec. Do I have? How do I get to my? Oh, there we are. This is the stuff I've got equipped. I'm used to enhance equipment. Enhance equipment. Currently has plenty of oil. I wonder if it actually does. Okay, so that's to heal, and that's to heal as well. All right.
Might you be looking to enlist? If you are in need of aid, pray say the word.
This is just a small outpost, but still. I can see what they're talking about with the frame rate, though.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where?
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Well met.
Ah. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay. We got the picking up gold. Can't do anything. Okay.
Would that the gold would only rain down on my head.
Yes.
Always a pleasure. I find goods for sale.
Okay. But he said there was a chest. Where was that chest?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Make for the lodgings. Right. I noticed that the facial expressions don't match up. Ah, it shows where the chest is on the minimap. And it's up there. There we go. All right, we're gonna try it right away. Okay, apparently I can just steal things. Sometimes. Shouldn't I have been, actually, now that I think about it, shouldn't I get more pawns? Ah, you actually have stuff, okay. There's warriors. He's another mage.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Oh. Not with that voice. Don't want a cat person. That person needs to be hired.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Straightforward, okay. I'm sure, whatever.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunity. Okay. Select items or non. Oh.
Methinks we've earned a brief repose. What say you, Arisen?
What? This for now. Sure.
I bid you farewell, Arisen. I trust you will.
I don't know if that's what I actually wanted to do. Because it said like a warp stone or something like that?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
He's a thief. So it's still a wakestone shard. But I don't know as how that's...
Please dispense with the formalities.
I don't know how that's going to... be rewarded, you know? Crap, I drove off the one free... Archer. I guess I could go with another fighter. Lots of people going mages by the looks of it. Alright, let's get this tall giantess lady.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet
Okay, so
stand.
it's wakestone shards as well.
Twill be an honor to serve by...
Oh. View unique pawns. Names are displayed in different color. Level 10 and below can be hired without or cannot be changed. Okay, I'm not worried about this right now. There we go. And the frame rate's in the 30s. Autosave data cannot be relied on to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Not mining. Okay, fully restores your health and stamina, recovers a loss gauge. Okay, choose whether to rise in the morning at night. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Added items will be sent to item storage, can be accessed by any time or speaking with the inn. Now,
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
ah! Okay. I don't need this yet. I don't... Archer. Okay, let me see something. Confirm. Ah. There we go. Okay. Excellent. What did I just get? Combine. Combining materials to create a new item. You choose individual materials individually or select one you've previously tried. Prioritize the inventory from Arisen or pawn. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Vocation guide. Change vocation. Okay, so I can do this at any time. Yep. Unlocking requires new ones, requires discipline. Beating enemies, okay. Learning skills, core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired. Weapons equipped. Weapons can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Equip up to 6 at once. I don't want to do that right now. What about skills? I've got flagration. I don't have enough DCP, whatever that is. Dragon Cod points. Focused bolt. Isn't that what I already have? Yeah, I think so. Not going to worry about that too much right now.
Do come again.
There's a ladder here.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Oh. I've already got. There's a ladder where?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay, setting a priority quest. Destination is known. A mark will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to the objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guide. Okay, unless it's set as a priority. Okay, set as a priority quest. There we go. Map. It's going to be up to the north. I like the way that worked too. Like it oh, wait a sec. I wanted armor. I wanted boots, damn it. I don't think there's anybody in here that...
Well met. All about this place makes me nervous. What are you up to? Well met.
And she was... Okay, yeah. I want armor. It's all very expensive. Alright, let's... You know what?
Always a pleasure.
We're gonna go out into the wilderness. That was cool.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Is that what we're doing? I stopped to pick up a couple things and my fighter just plops down in the middle of the road. Okay. Looks like a consumable. I was right.
I found a material.
A material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Want boots. Ooh. There he is.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
Arspuds and salubrious draughts. Drafts. Where are harspuds? What are... I keep an eye out for those.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Ah. The way it affects your movement speed, slower you are. Remain light on your feet by sharing with your pawns or so. Able to dash and jump. Items. Have to. I've got 2 errands in the thing. I didn't even realize that. Oh. Superior wooden staff. Whip. And then Leonidas. Jeez. Whip. He's already got that, right? Yeah. He can... Oh, I can't. Why not? Why can't my thief equip that? Weird. Not a very intimidating looking staff, is it? I want to know what...
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Harsh, but that's what that was. Okay. How many of those do I need? Three harsh buds and 2 salubrious drafts. Only got 1 draft. There.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I
Really?
say we collect as much as we can carry.
Ripened harsh bud. There we go.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only you've my thanks. And a
Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress with you even without the Arisen's involvement. Act in time, try to bear the... Okay, so this one's definitely going to be timed. So, we'll set that as the priority quest. And we're going to go that way. Ways away. Let's get into some trouble. But I think we can do that quest with the draft.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Later.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
So there are markers like on the mini-map and the regular map, but not in the game world on the HUD. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances. Command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs them to act independently. Spread out across the battlefield can be used to request assistance. Guidance to a location. Resume guidance. Pardon me, this has been interrupted. Approach the Arisen during combat. Direct pawns to flight by the Arisen side. Wait where they are. Okay, that makes sense. Healing and recovery for help.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Very well, if I must.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. Excellent.
Whoa.
Don't let up now.
Stabbed in the back by goblins. Level up, nice.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Go back to town. Yeah, now, how do I... Oh, there they are.
I shall do as you say.
There we go.
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our church. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
My heart is
there we
light
go.
as a feather after that exchange.
Ah, okay, they're leveling up too. Nice. I wonder if that guy can use the... I meant to... Twistless. I meant to set that priority. Okay, it is. Go down there. Oh, now, can this guy use... No, not yet. What am I missing? Oof. Changes point previously into the master and any newly... Yes. No, I can't. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, I just gave away his weapon. I thought it meant me. Okay. Give to him. He can't equip that. Well, that wasn't good.
Well met. I'll treat myself. Well met.
Guess I gotta spend money on weapons anyway. Okay. Now, I want boots. I don't have enough money for any. I could get a brigand's vest, but I can't equip it. Missionary robe, can't afford it. Okay.
Much obliged.
That's better. Now, items. Give to him. I don't have boots to start. Now I do, yeah. Can I equip those? Yeah, there we go. Give to... Heavy. Now, how do I make these? But I'm uncertain. High 11, a lightning spell. Cast a spell upon being read.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few...
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Need that. Need that. There we go. Carrying a bunch of shit for me. But no. back.
Always a pleasure.
Now, there's crafting in here. Ah, there we are. Combine. What does it take to make these? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, that's all I need? There we go.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Yes. I thought Marcus was still in town.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only
Sorry about that,
hone
itchy
our
back.
skills, and in time we shall be indomitable.
I suppose 'tis so.
Because this is the first episode, folks, yes, we're going longer than an hour. Probably going to do 2. And then every episode after this will be an hour, probably an hour and a half, depending. As a matter of fact, those of you who stuck around this long to continue watching, sound off in the comments below. I'll actually put it up as a pinned comment. How long do you want the episodes of this game to be? 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours? Just let me know in the comments below, please. And if you do like the video, think I did a good job,
I don't know about you,
like and
Master,
subscribe.
but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Pretty soon, yes. See, it's only in town that the whatchamacallit is so bad.
How goes it?
Frame rate.
Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Oh, you got to pick them individually. Okay.
Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Waking powder.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Alright, that's what we'll do then. Report back to Joffrey. I wonder if running builds your stamina. Like gets you more like Skyrim used to do. Yeah, as soon as we get to town, the frame rate tanks.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Not a bad
Ooh.
idea.
Okay. That is priority now. back on the main quest. We're gonna rest and we'll continue on.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Besides, I'm nodding off where I stand.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
I do know one thing that I want to do is go with my vocation. Wow, it's 1,000 gold to rest. Okay. I don't know if I can do it yet. Yeah. Once you get to a certain point, I'll be able to pick I'm gonna grab it. You'll get to pick Sorcerer, which is a more damage focused mage. Rest till morning.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Big stones.
Feeling rested,
Special items can be used by the Arisen. They restore life to the fallen. They may be used to revive the Arisen or another of their choice. Powers of their own, but gather 3 of them, they automatically combine. Okay. And it looks like we'll be able to get more of them just later. Okay.
Trust.
Travel together for a day and night, we get a wake shard. For the moment, we are going to make a quick cut here. And we're back. Here we go. And over here on the main map.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Make it quick. I ain't got all day.
Aged Scrag of Beast. Okay. Hahaha, nice. Can climb.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Okay, anything. It's a nice view, though.
I'm aching for a fight.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Oh.
You fond of those eyes? Keep them to yourself.
I don't know what the exclamation mark on that map is for. On the mini map. Nothing here. What am I missing?
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
We will continue on.
I mustn't let this one alone there. My knees have been acting up of late.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Alright, so she gathers automatically. Do it.
Not a foe in sight.
I'm like to forget how to fight should this continue.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Was most effective.
I'm getting hit.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
No quarrel here.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Post haste.
Vocation rank up. Nice.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh. Got the grip. Makes me think I should
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Just a random pawn walking around. Okay.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
What's this? Golden Trove Beetle. Okay.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Yes. So far, there's only two things I'm not digging about this game. One, frame rate. Hopefully Capcom does something about that soon. Two, the fact that there's only one save game. So I can't make a second character and play a separate game. Stronghold raised by Dragon's Fire.
So, This is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
'Tis as you say.
Pitiable Arisen.
I wondered if that was a campfire you could use.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Makeshift Gale Key, 3,000. Oh, I've got a ton of stuff. None of which I can really afford. Arrow. Archer class right now.
Hope to see you again.
Look at that.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Oh.
I expected to simply expel.
Hey! Send help!
Holy shit, that hurt.
Have courage!
Withdraw! Now!
Roy Orleek. Bauiram. Neo Arisen. Charge and all.
I have no heart. Okay.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, pawn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
What say we gather some information?
Say, do you think this one's really Arisen?
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Hmm.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Hey, there we go.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time before you fully recover.
Let me get that.
Oh, nice. You get...
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
See what happens if I do.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Upper... Ah.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I want to get an archer.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Fire her. Pop out. Here.
Over many fierce battles was our bond forged. My shield is ever at your beck and call.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Okay, so she fired. Excellent. Now, Okay. Make a lantern. Heal health. Weight one can carry 0.5 kilograms. Oh, permanent. All right.
I don't know what to do. Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the meds. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You do suppose there's no harm in that? Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit roberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Ah, yes. Now I see.
I've obtained it already? Was that one of the things I just made? Ah, yes, it is. Okay. I'll just get rid of the fruit roberant then for now.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned.
I was set back to the priority quest. Oh no. Yeah, we'll keep it on him. We'll seek him out in the end, but we're going to do that in the next episode. That is the 2-hour mark, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I hope you continue to come back and watch it in the preceding or the following episodes, because I am definitely going to keep playing this and keep posting it on the channel. I'm digging this so far. This has got a cool vibe to it. Give me a thumbs up if you thought I did a good job and you like what you see. Give me a thumbs down if not. Let me know why either way in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Help me to grow the channel, and by hitting that subscribe button if you're new, help beat that algorithm. And until next time, I've been Rage at Games, and I'll see you chasing dragons. Bye-bye.